This gives you a feeling of power.
Rookie production.
This gives you a feeling of power. This gives you a feeling of power. This gives you a feeling of power.
My high horse polo top from the guap that I rifle. Written the bits with a click that I'll die for. Land on my rivals, take away titles. When I got more work than Eiffels, to break down for my town, it's vital. Vital, fight like guy folks. I gonna talk when I talk. When I talk, when I speak. Yeah, I might leave for the time being. For the time being, I'm off sightseeing. But for now, the cost of the odds got pricey. How you gonna be where I be when I've got more work than the IB? Clouds in the sight in the future that I see. What will it be? Ask me when I'm 19. This is the feeling of power. I can see how people get sour like a tree that's waiting to flower. Be patient, won't grow in an hour. This is the feeling of power. I can see how people get sour like a tree that's waiting to flower. Be patient, won't grow in an hour. Rome weren't built in an hour. Give me a month and I'll give you a tower. Stop it, you don't wanna know my profit. Well, you do, but you don't, cause I'm para. I'm para. At the back doors, land a mine in no time at the tattoos. And back tools, make sure the prattles under the floorboards, but loud that talk. More time, you'll get banged. Like he goes, head on my backboards. I've got the connect, I'll link it correct now. I ain't gonna shave like Mac 4 Turbo, cause I turned though. Should be up with the stars like a Virgo. But I gone sour like milk when it curdles. Got myself a trap, but I throw it in hurdles. This is the feeling of power. I can see how people get sour like a tree that's waiting to flower. Be patient, won't grow in an hour. This is the feeling of power. I can see how people get sour like a tree that's waiting to flower. Be patient, won't grow in an hour. This is the feeling, I guess. Was the worst dress, now I'm beating your ex. What you will be your ex in a week, maybe less. And my head is a mess like a weave in a dress. She see what I leave in a dress. I'm gone with a win when I creep out of bed. It's safe to say that I'm leaving again. Get the peas in again, it's the season to spend. I'm in the top drawer, get my big yellow bags from the top floor. I'm about dough, don't make mine slow. When I don't play games, I'll knock doors. Yeah, I'm in the top drawer, get my big yellow bags from the top floor. I'm about those, don't make mine slow. When I don't play games, I'll knock doors. This is the feeling of power. I can see how people get sour like a tree that's waiting to flower. Be patient, won't grow in an hour. This is the feeling of power. I can see how people get sour like a tree that's waiting to flower. Be patient, won't grow in an hour. This is the feeling of power. This is the feeling of power. This is the feeling of power.
This gives you a feeling of power. This gives you a feeling of power. This gives you a feeling of power. This gives you a feeling of